Good morning from Naples, or Napoli. We just got in, we're getting our coffees, and I'll show you in a minute what we got. What's today's game? Napoli's last game of the season, they might win the league, so it's a big soccer deal, football deal here for Josh and everyone like Josh. Josh got talked into buying this shirt for 10 euros for Cove. It's very unlike him, but I guess Cove's got a shirt for today. But it's just another day of walking around and not having any plans, except for we know which pizza place we want to go to, but it already has a line out the door and it's only 10:30. So when we're ready for pizza, I think we're going to be in line for a while. But it's okay. It's the one from Ypres. I'm so mad that it's taken me this long to start ordering Cafe Fredos, which is a cold cappuccino. It's so hot out, it's perfect. Josh is still getting hot cappuccinos. Takeaway spritzes, $1.50 each, but we got the slightly bigger one for $2.50 each. Not bad. I need this to survive because I'm overstimulated to the max right now. Self-control, self-control, have some. Yeah. A historic doll hospital. It's 3 euros to go in, so that's all I'm going to learn for you today. So many of them. There's just miniatures and then like model things everywhere, and I can't figure out why. They're literally everywhere. Found at a thrift store. I'm getting this watercolor brush where you put the water in. I think this would be good for traveling around. I can always tell when Josh is about to take a picture of somebody before he even lifts his camera. Oh, there's another one. I went to that art supply store and I got, what I was trying to say was, it's the paint, it's like a watercolor brush where the water is in the brush handle, so you don't have to dip it in water. And I think for traveling around, there's this artist I really like who draws buildings and people and concert scenes and stuff. He was at the Brandy Melville? What is in my head? Brandy Carlisle Elton John concert, and he did that, and he uses one of those brushes, and it always looks really good. So anyways, I got one of those. There's no Brandy Melville in Napoli, I've looked. Probably. There's just no way Cove can walk around this city. It's not a possibility. new. I mean, there's painted, but there's no signs. There's no lights. Crosswalk stops. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're trying to go find pizza now. Bye. Filming in slow motion. This is the oldest pizzeria in Naples. How was your pizza in Napoli?
Amazing.
Mine was really good too. 10 out of 10. Now we're just gonna walk around. Who knows? If we see a hotel, we might pop in and see if they have a room for tonight, because basically getting back to the campsite after 10 p.m. is impossible. Everyone says the bus is dangerous. We've just asked our waiter and the person at the campsite. And after 10 p.m. it's only buses, no train. So we'd have to get the last train, but the game won't be over yet, and of course it's a huge game here. That's what what's going on everywhere right now, and Josh wants to get pictures of everybody like, taking the energy. So we might try to find a hotel. I don't know.
Is that good?
Go V!
Go, go, go!
Would you like some spritz? We moved her to the back because this is just a little bit overwhelming for her. This is actually crazy, and I kind of want a t-shirt. The game hasn't even begun. Where'd Josh go? Oh. My God. Now we're just gonna go into each hotel we walk by and see if they have a room for tonight. No, where's the hotel? I'm gonna go one more. Oh, I see a hotel, I think. This is our third hotel. The last one had availability for 369 euros. Not doing that, so we're trying another hotel. No room at that hotel, and she called an Airbnb and they didn't have a room, and then she looked online and found one for 350, which is insane. And she also told us don't take the bus, straight out. So no bus allowed. Now we're just gonna walk and follow where everyone's walking to and see what they're seeing and figure it out later. This game is in 45 minutes. Cove is getting a lot of attention. One goal. They've only scored 2 goals. Jesus. I don't know if I caught that bang. Sarno, I think. Sarno? that was a whole journey, a whole thing, a lot. I filmed some of that on my phone because I had my camera away, but that was crazy. So this is a huge deal, apparently. We just got off the train and they won, so there's fireworks going on everywhere. That was the last train of the night, so luckily we caught it. We're walking back to the campsite now, and we did realize that the gate's gonna be locked and we forgot our key, so that's next on the adventure. Hopefully they're awake because they're watching the game, the people that own the campsite. Otherwise, one of us is hopping this fence. Good morning from a very windy Pompeii. We are leaving our campsite and heading to Pompeii. This is the town of Pompeii that we're in, but we're heading to like the archaeological site to see the ruins, and honestly we don't really know what all is going to be over there in this area, but we're gonna find out. And fortunately, dogs are 100% allowed if they're under 10 kg, and Cove is 8-ish. So she can be outside at all times on a leash, and then if there's any inner parts of the museum stuff, she can come in. We just have to hold her so we can put her in her bag. So we get to actually do like a museum day together for the first time, which is exciting. It's like noon now. We've had a very slow morning after last night. I don't think I finished the vlog last night, but obviously we made it back and we were at the wrong campsite. We thought we were already like, we don't have a key to get in. So we called the guy and he was like, where are you? I'm at the gate. Oh, this is all through translation on WhatsApp too, because he doesn't really speak English. And we were at the wrong campsite. We weren't far though. We made it in eventually. It smells like fireworks in the air massively. There's already been fireworks going this morning. He looked happy to have you take his photo. Well, we decided to follow maps instead of the directions of our camp guy, which was a mistake. Come on, Covey. It was closed, so we have to walk back a different way now. This is a dog. Oh, this dog's been leading us. Oh, now he's going away. We've named him Pompeii. He's been following us down the street, and like, he pretty much is acting like we don't exist. He doesn't even realize Cove is in his bag. The sandwich sounded good, but so did a donut, so we're going with both. Perfect size. Let's go. That's Vesuvius over there. A lot of these have been houses, the ones that have a label on them. So I think that this might have just been a street of houses. But I'm not 100% sure. Oven? Yeah, maybe an oven. Also, the body, and we're going to confirm this, but it's not, I don't think there's any part of that that's actually human. They may have left the bones in there, but the ash basically came down, froze person deteriorated, and the bones were left. And then when they excavated it, it was just like a blank empty cavity within that ash that they then filled in. So it's like a mold of what shape that person was in. So that's not like a person's body mummified, which is what I used to kind of think. I think that's what the tour guide said. I love that there's poppies everywhere. Oh, it doesn't continue. I thought it would go back a bit. If I was 10, I would be thriving here trying to play hide and seek with people. Honestly, I want to do it now. So cool. Is huge, and we're just kind of trying to figure out what we haven't seen or have seen. I think those are just bricks stacked like shaped, turned like a diamond and stacked on top of each other, which is very unique to me. We're basically in a Roman mansion right now. This was excavated in 2019, and it would have been like a shop. It would have had different foods ready to be sold in those. And then these are just advertisements on the side to draw people in to come and buy stuff. And when they excavated it, they found remains of fava beans and then the presence of pig, duck, and fish bones. In 2019, they could still tell what was being sold in those once they got excavated. Huh. I wonder if that meant dogs allowed. Uh-oh. This is a bathhouse. That's what it sounds like, this positioning in this place. So these are people who were found in this vineyard, potentially running towards the sea. And they were running over the pumice, which is what they're currently laid on. That reached like 3.5 meters high. And then obviously while running, they like ducked for cover, and then the final bit of ash came, covered them in the positions that they were in. So this is where they were found. When we walked by earlier, there was a tour guide showing people, and they pointed out, and she said, "That is a well with a phallus in the center." Just went up to the cafe to get another bottle of water, and I got a Coke. Cat. We've made it back to the campsite. We're both exhausted and hungry and tired, and I think we're gonna have a movie night tonight. We're also gonna look at our next few campsites and plan out. I think we're gonna stay here a little bit longer. Good morning from another day in Napoli. And yeah, I'm wearing the exact same outfit that I wore to Pompeii the other day because it's gonna be sweaty and hot today, so I'm just re-wearing clothes that were a little bit dirty. But there's a big parade today with like an open top bus with the players from the team. So that's what we came back in to the town for, really, and just to have one more day of exploring. We leave tomorrow though. Crosswalks are very much not a thing here.
Thank you.
Grazie.
You got me.
Grazie, ciao. This is fortune? Yeah, food. Okay. Ah, right. See.
Grazie.
Grazie, ciao.
So just a minute ago you saw us getting the little pepper. It's a symbol here for good luck, but the woman who was getting it also informed us that it is phallic. So there's a lot of phallic symbols here for good luck and fertility everywhere. Anyways, we got our little good luck pepper to hang somewhere in our future apartment one day. That guy's just following the truck down the street with a broom minus the broom to move the stuff out of the way of the truck because it's also hanging down so low. I got a basil spritz. It tastes a little basily, but it tastes more sweet than I thought it would. A bit mouth-washy, but pretty good. I probably would get one again. We're now walking in the direction of where the parade route's gonna be. No idea if we'll even see it yet.
Oh yeah, photo? How much? 5.
Josh is going to get into the middle of the crowds to take pictures, so Cove and I are having a cappuccino and some shade. Off to cars, but all the streets are packed, so everyone's walking through this tunnel. So we're just gonna go try to get through this and find pizza. We made it finally to the pizza place from Eat, Pray, Love. We're waiting for our pizzas right now. They only have 4 different kinds. So good. I had the tiniest slice left, but Josh had to eat it. It was so good. Did you like it?
Yes.
We've made it back to the train home. Today's just gonna be a shower and bath day, for Cove especially. And then, what are you laughing at? You would not have to start over. We made it onto the train home. Tonight's just gonna be a work night, and then we leave early tomorrow for... Wait. It's the next day. We're getting ready to leave. We're packing up the van, but I never showed you our campground. Let me show you. This is it. Pretty average, but that's Mount Vesuvius. We're in Pompeii. Okay. Oh, I got stung by a bee here on my foot. It got stuck in my sandal. It was not great. And there were a lot of lizards. But it's pretty cool to be by a volcano. Okay, packing up. See you in Sorrento.